I'm just about to do some work on this very famous larch of mine. This is one of the first trees I ever collected. I collected this in 1976 from a Scottish bog, which was on the edge of someone's farm. And I just lifted it out of the bog and it came without any digging or anything. And this tree has been featured in my second book and also in my first book. And if you come close, I will show you. This is Bonsai Masterclass, that book which sells secondhand for £300. And on page 71, you will see the progression of this tree. Look at this picture. This picture was taken in 1976 when I just pulled it out of the bog, just stripped the tree, and then it was virtually put in pot without any training. This was when I lived in my house in Purley in 1976. And this picture was taken maybe in 1990. And I've got several pictures of this tree at various stages in its history. And I will get the film editor to show you those pictures of the progression of the tree. But it is a far cry from what you see it looking like today. Before it was a windswept style, and now it's become a semi-cascade tree. And of course, 1976, it's as old as some of my children. 1976 is a very long time. What is it, about 45 years ago I made this tree? 45 years ago I made this tree. And it is still alive. And of course, as trees get older, if it was made 45 years ago, I would reckon this tree must be at least 60, if not 70 years old. So here we are today. It has become a bit weaker, and the old driftwood, which you can see, this has become also very weak, and it's about to collapse. I've tried to save it several times, but it seems to be literally falling apart. And because it's not doing anything, you know, this bit of driftwood here doesn't look anything, I'm going to take it off. So you're going to have the privilege of seeing me break this off. After 45 years, I'm going to discard this piece of wood. So there you are. It's recorded for posterity. And I think it looks better for it. And there are some dead branches here. This I'm going to make into gins. So this is where the tree lies today. And you can follow the progression of this tree. Look at it. You can see the wood. If you come closer, you can see this picture here. And that is it. 45 years later on. So there we have this very historical tree. And I hope you enjoy it, because this is a very important tree in my collection. And it's been in a successive series of pots. At one point, it was even planted in a pot that I had made, a sculptural pot. But this is a silver fox tokoname semi-cascade pot. So there you go.